Good morning, it's Wednesday the 9th of July and here are the headlines from Calendar. Campaigners from our region are travelling to London today for the publication of a report into compensation for infected blood victims. More than 30,000 people in the UK were given contaminated blood products in the 70s and 80s. Among those gathering at Westminster Chapel who've been affected by the scandal are Glenn Wilkinson from Hull, seen here on the right, and Louise Edwards from Leeds. The Mayor of York and North Yorkshire says that there will be no government U-turn on inheritance tax for farmers. Speaking as he visited the Great Yorkshire Show, David Scaife said he'd been working with the farming community to understand the challenges that they face and to help make the rural economy more sustainable.
Government are not going to be changing their mind on this. We know what we're working with. We now have to develop plans going forward to drive that investment into those rural economies, to be able to build those affordable houses that they need, to be able to keep those schools open, to keep those GP open, and to support those rural economies, and that's what I'm determined to do.
Well, it's day 2 of the Great Yorkshire Show, and with thousands expected and another glorious day in store, there are warnings to prepare for hot conditions. If you're in the area, remember traffic restrictions are in place around the showground. It's the final day of a public consultation into the future of library services in North East Lincolnshire. The council wants to move Cleethorpes Library into the town's leisure centre, make Waltham Library volunteer run, and it's considering moving Grimsby Central Library to a town centre hub. But 1,500 people have signed a petition against the plans. Now, train drivers involved in a long-running dispute over the sacking of a colleague are being reballoted for industrial action. A yes vote would mean strikes could be held into early next year unless the dispute's resolved. And Mark Marshall from Retford is the one-armed golfing world champion. Having lost most of his arm in an accident a decade ago, he thought his golfing days were over. He says he was surprised just how accessible golf was for him. Great day for golf today, cloudy, but that will be breaking throughout the morning with warm, sunny spells developing this afternoon. Light winds and 25 degrees is your high. Have a good one.